Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, July 1st. And we're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the SPY, IWM, and triple Qs. And before we get to that, let's just do a quick recap of what transpired in the month of June as the half year ended. SPY was up a little over $8 for the month. Average range was $2.57. That's an incredibly tight range. Our range for the month total was only $14.08. To put that in perspective, the way this market is just grinded up, we'll get a $10, $15 range in one day. Average volume just above 58 million for the month. The average for the year to date is just under 75.5 million. So the range was small, the volume is light. And it's just all leads up to higher prices, just continually choking off volume, and even the range is getting small as we try to get away from previous highs. Nothing's changing this morning. Some fresh money coming in for the start of the third quarter. Our volume actually with 75 million to go is almost 600,000. We've barely done 600,000 the last couple of days, so maybe we'll do a little more volume today based on the start of the quarter. And don't forget, tomorrow we have non-farm payroll. But right now, as you can see, triple Qs earlier were below yesterday's low. Now they're right back in the middle of their profile. We had very wide pops yesterday, all three of us. Triple Qs looking to gap higher. SPY not only looking to gap higher, but that would be another all-time high in regular trading hours. And they already have an all-time high in the pre-market. So destinations right now on the upside, if we don't gap higher, it will be 428.78, yesterday's high and all-time high. And then we have 429.98. So $1.20 higher than yesterday's high, pre-market all-time high. For the downside, if we gap higher, we will use yesterday's high, 428.78. Then we have the price probe. Remember, we went out with another price probe yesterday. D's high at 428.38. Then we have 427.97, our overnight low. And no coincidence, we were a penny below that, 427.96, 12 wide. 427.58 afternoon pullback low, 427.52, lowest accepted price in B, and 427.18 daily low from yesterday. So game plan for this morning, it's basically been the same game plan now for almost 9 days in a row. Whether between now and 9:30, if we gap higher, and the gap isn't substantial, I would look for a long, and I'd be out if the gap fills. I would then reassess and take another long against the price probe. If that doesn't hold, I would be out, because then the odds of going down to that 12 wide POC, we missed 13 wide by 2 cents. So if the gap and the price probe fail, good odds of getting down there. So, but those would be call plays. As far as a short play, if for the open, push up, a lot of times they front run the overnight high. You could take a quick short against that. If that gets taken out, I'd be out on that immediately as far as a short. In the next 75 minutes or in the next 10 minutes, if this market comes in, I don't think I want to take a short if it's bouncing between M's high and D's high, because you're still in the price spike and it's still acceptance. If anything, I'd still initially be looking for a long. But if we are to open in the next 75 minutes below D's high, then I would absolutely look for a short, be out above that, and then again I would test another short at M's high. Again, these are just all early plays here in CamelbackTrading.org's voice channel room. And then on the chart, starting the second half of the year, we are one time framing up 8 months in the monthly. Weekly is one time framing up. They're continually trying to get distance away from previous highs. So we had the all-time high 3 weeks ago at 425.46. Last week's high 427.09. Now we're at 428.90. So then they're slowly trying to take advantage and push this higher. And on the daily, one time framing up for 8 days. Right now, this would be day 9 to start. If we take out and hold yesterday's high. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. As long as we don't take out yesterday's low, it will be one time framing up. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap a little after 4 p.m. today, as I have an appointment. I'll be gone after 2:15, so the video this afternoon might be a bit later.